Never. Start never.
All right.
You do coke? You do coke?
I do coke.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy hell.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Infinity Radio, Season 2, Episode 3. Got a big episode for y'all, so this is a question and answer show, so let's get right to it. Our first question comes from Joey Pineda. If Danny G and Rob Jenkins did each other's profession for a day, what would Rob's DJ name be, and what would Danny G's comedian name be?
I don't know, man. I've always kind of the way I was brought up in the entertainment industry is keeping it real. You know what I mean? Like I don't like when DJs. The worst thing about DJs to me, I know I'm going around this question, but the worst thing I guess to DJs to me is when they are fake. When they hit the air and you're talking to them just like this, then all of a sudden and all of a sudden, man, we're gonna get into this, and you know what I mean? It's like, dude, why are you talking like that, man? Just be yourself. And Danny's really good. Matter of fact, what's really cool is that I get to travel all over the country and do radio stations in different cities and different major markets and with major comedians. And honestly, man, Danny is one of the best ones. He's on him with the sound effects. He's on him with the silliness and the questions are on. He prepares himself for the interviews. Right. So I don't know, man. I'd keep it real, man. It'd be Rob J, I guess. Danny G, it'd be Rob J.
It's a bromance in the making right here.
It already happened.
Naomi, what's the next question?
Oh no. If you were to kill a trend in 2016, what would it be and what would you bring back?
What trend would you kill?
What trend? What's a trending thing in 2016?
2, the fucking dab and bae. Bitch, if you call me bae, this relationship is over. For real. 30 years old, for real. Fuck you mean bae?
I don't think I've ever been called that, honestly. I guess my feelings are hurt.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
No, that's for sure. Those are 2 good ones, man.
What would you bring back?
What would you bring back?
Yeah.
Pagers.
Pagers.
Pagers were tight, dude. Because they could get you in trouble. Yeah. There's no location on a pager.
True.
There's no location. There's no. Your pager can be broke at any point. Your battery can be dead as shit at any point. I didn't get that paid, man. But you can't get away with messing your cell phone, man. They'll pull up the records on you.
Damn, yeah.
Murda, what's the next question?
From Ricky B.
Oh shit.
How much longer till Baby Bash makes Danny G his everyday DJ? And will Rob ever admit that Hillary Clinton won't admit that she is a trans man?
A trend.
Oh.
Shout out to Baby Bash. He's got that Don't Panic, It's Organic album coming out soon. He's doing some things with Paul Wall.
Right.
Bash has been one of the most consistent artists since the 90s. You know, he I don't know how true this is, but apparently he started off as a roadie for In Too Deep for JT. That's what I heard, through my networking. So he's come a long way from doing that to having the #1 record in the country with Frankie Sugar, which was actually #1 on iTunes last week, which is crazy, So that just shows the relevance as far as his music and him as an artist.
I love Bash, man. Like I started out in comedy when he had been in the hip hop game for a little bit, and he was with the Dope House record label. Yeah. And I used to hang out at the record label with SPM and Bash and those guys. I have a funny Bash story, man. He was owed a lot of money by Dope House, and they couldn't pay him. So SPM gave him the keys to his Corvette, and Bash threw him back at him, and he was like, and I was standing right there, he's like, dude, I can't even afford to put gas in this fucking thing. And he was pissed, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that was beginning of the end of that whole Dope House SPM deal or whatever, or Bash SPM deal, but he's always been good to me, man. Right. He's always been good to me as a dude. I've worked with him a lot, man, and he's definitely solid, and his stuff's always cool. You know what I mean? It is. He stays relevant and he stays cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's hard. He's my age and he's fucking cool. You know what I mean? And that's what you have to do in that industry.
Yeah, he's always showed me love. He's kind of like I consider him and Michael Watts two of my mentors right there.
Yeah.
Because I've learned so much from them as far as being on the road with Bash, as far as doing shows with him, doing multiple concerts, festivals, hotel rooms, lobbies. Man, we've done it all. You know, we ran through them all. And the thing about me and Bash, our relationship is just genuine. It's 100. You know, where I could just go to Houston and I could just pop up at his crib and everything will be all gravy. You know, hang out with him and Lil Brando, and that's the type of relationship that me and Bash have. You know, most artists or people involved in the music industry, they kind of just, you know, as far as working with radio DJs, radio program directors, music directors, all that right there, it's kind of just a business relationship. Because at the end of the day, this is a business, you know. But me and Bash, it's much deeper than that. He'll call me and tell me about this new record he has, and you know, he won't be pressuring me like a record label dickhead, you know, trying to just shove this record down my throat, or you know, see what, you know, what can you do for me? What can we do for you? Type of deal. Like, he just wants me to listen to the music. Let me know what you think, nephew. You know what I'm saying? If you could work with that, work with that. If not, it's all good. I still love you at the end of the day. So that's a relationship I have with Bash.
That's a good relationship.
Rob, what's your relationship with Hillary Clinton?
I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan. I can't. I mean, people think I'm a hardcore Democrat, but I'm not. I'm liberal. I'm not. There's two totally different things. I think that we should all be free. I think that that drugs should be legalized in all, not just pot. I think that people should be free to do what they want. If they're not hurting anybody else, then I think it should be, you know, it's more of a libertarian view, I guess, that I have than a Democrat. I was a big Bernie fan, man, but you know, it doesn't look like he's going to do anything this year. Yeah. But he did turn a lot of heads, and he made a lot of. I think he's making a lot of bold ideas. He's throwing a lot of bold ideas out there, and people are you know, grabbing a hold of them. I know it's not popular in this area because of our oil industry, but in a whole, man, that dude would be just better for humanity. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Hillary. And I'm not a fan of Trump, of course. You know, this is one of those years where I'm just not, unless the polling booth is at the convenience store when I'm picking up some zigzags and they're giving away some free weed, maybe I might pull in there. You know what I mean? And vote. But she would get it over Trump, obviously. But you know, it just sucks we have to vote for the lesser of two evils instead of actually vote for somebody we want. You know?
Right. I agree.
But that's where we're at.
What's the next question?
All right. Scat, do you know how to scratch in order to have the title DJ? Because some of these so-called DJs I've met should be called DJ Pandora.
A fucking DJ laptop.
Yeah.
How about I show up to your gig and break your motherfucking laptop, DJ?
For real.
For real. Yeah, you gotta have some sort of, you know, skill, talent, you know what I'm saying, to use that term DJ. You know, because I take that shit very seriously. You know, this is what I do for a living. This is how I put food on the table. So by you kind of disrespecting that title, you know, you disrespected me.
But here's what happens, though, Danny, is that people in this town, especially, they don't know what a real DJ is. They know they've heard of you, but you come from major markets, so you know, you've seen, you've been able to see what you want to do and how you want to do it, and come up with your own style. But a lot of these others, man, I hate going to clubs here because they play 3 Tejano, 3 hip hop, 3 country, and that's in a fucking rotation. Right, That's why I just don't go out in this town, man. It's you know, that and people get shot.
I agree. I agree with you. I feel like that's a concept that's been going on out here since the 90s, and they really haven't progressed as far as music-wise. You know, some of the clubs, I agree with you. Some of the bars I go to, some of the clubs, it's like you could really predict what they're gonna play next. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like you know, 2 old school rap songs, and they'll go to a line dance, and they'll go into a country song, and they'll go into a Tejano song. It's like they're very predictable. And as far as my playlist, I kind of just do it on the fly. You know, I kind of read the crowd. I look into the crowd and see what kind of crowd I got.
Well, you have to cater to people's needs.
What I'm gonna play. You know, I don't want to be known as that DJ that I know he's gonna play the wobble next.
Right.
Fuck that fucking song. I'm tired of that shit. But if that's what people want to hear, that's what they want to hear. So you gotta respect that. But yeah. And another misconception as far as DJ. When you hear someone on the radio, people automatically think of them, or you know, they what comes to mind is, oh, the DJ on the radio. No, those are radio personalities right there. There's a big differential between a DJ and a radio personality. Yeah. You know, when you hear me on the air, I'm a radio personality. You know, when you see me in the clubs, I'm a DJ. So
right. And what's cool about, and there's a contrast between, I think, what I do in the stand-up world and what you do in DJ. And there's, I see it a lot of times whenever I go out. I'm like, damn, that's a badass segue. And the same way, whenever you do a joke, you don't want to just, you know, you have two different jokes, but you have to segue from one joke to another. You can't just jump into it. Otherwise, you're Mitch Hedberg. You know what I mean? You can't just boom, 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 boom. You've got to segue into material. And DJs, good DJs, do that. They're. It's almost like that last song. The new beat is almost going to carry right into it, so you don't hear that pause and that, you know, that oh, okay, well the next track's coming up. You know, like he's talking about computer DJs. You know, they don't know how to do that.
Yeah. And he's absolutely right about that as far as being similar as far as the comedian and the DJ. That's why I've done so many shows with Rob and, you know, major headliners, Mike Tyson, Mike Epps, you know, all of that right there. Because, you know, at the end of the day, when you have a major name like that, like, you know, during intermissions, you know, when you open doors, you know, during autograph, meet and greet sessions, whatever, after the show, you're going to want to have a dope DJ that's going to definitely rock the party for you.
For
you
real.
know, if we were to have a laptop DJ, no disrespect to the laptop DJs, but if we had a laptop DJ that was opening up for Mike Tyson and, you know, playing the music during the meet and greet, Mike Tyson's people in general would have ate that motherfucker up because they were on hand just right there at the table, just watching my every move, watching what I was doing. And as soon as they figure out, okay, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. So after that, they kind of backed off, but I feel...
Nice.
If he would have thrown in someone that wasn't kind of familiar with the situation, he would have just got ate alive.
And as a producer, you want a DJ that you don't have to worry about. You know, you don't want to have to worry about. Oh, okay, is this dude gonna? Why is this dude playing shit?
Right, because that's your name. You know, your name's associated with that too, and a lot of people forget that. They're just like, oh, I don't care.
For sure.
And so,
Daddy, you wanna?
Do ya?
no, shoot.
Man. What's the protocol during oral if either partner farts while receiving?
I'll be damned.
Hey, just as long as I finish. I'm gonna get mine. Bitch, you better get yours. But after that, she gotta go.
He said, bye.
But she farts on you, dog.
Just as long as I finish, we good.
All right, can you? All right. During the oral, she gonna blow in your face. And you know what I'm
saying?
Shit is done, son. It's over at that point.
As long as I
There's
get
no
mine,
coming
I'll
back
walk around
from
with
that,
pink
man.
eye if I have to.
It's over. It's over.
Unless you're married or not.
What if it's a spray fart?
No.
Now you're wearing new freckles and shit.
Yeah, no. That's traumatizing.
Drop kick a hoe.
That's some traumatizing shit.
real.
Like, literally.
We can go to the next question. All right, Duya can never ask questions ever again.
Chris Laytosh. If you had to choose one, would you sleep with Octomom with no rubber or Rosie O'Donnell right after her 2-hour workout?
Damn, if you had to choose one?
Oh man.
Well, Octomom, that'd be kind of like...
Can she still get pregnant? She's still
I don't
fertile?
know. I'm not worried about that. I'm like, man, because shit.
I damn sure ain't trying to fuck Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, you'd have to be a black dude to fuck Octomom because we ain't gonna feel it, Danny. We ain't gonna feel none of her walls.
I'll fall in.
I'll be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Yeah, like fucking a coffee can or something. That shit ain't gonna work. Probably Rosie O'Donnell, man. Shit.
Yeah.
If you had to, just hold my nose and get out. That's where I'm at now.
It's suicide an option.
Damn. Yeah.
Murda, you got the next one.
Big Will. What has happened to the Dirty South sound of music?
The Dirty South, like as in like Pimp C and
Southern music, you know,
Like wanna be a
it's
baller
not the
type
same.
shit.
It's all generic.
Yeah.
Everybody just trying to sound like Future.
Yeah, nobody has their own sound anymore. It's like
I bet Future even listens to them records and be like, when did I make these records?
I don't know, man. Everything evolves, you know. Everything evolves. You've got lyricists now that are coming out in the hip hop game that I'm just starting to hear about. I mean, that have been on the game for a while, but that are really it just started to catch my attention. Like that J. Cole dude, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm into that dude right now. Like his shit is
It's got
Like
some
his,
good
his lyrics are
Yeah,
fast.
Rob made a great point. A valid point is a lot of people, you know, they see what's going on in popular culture with pop music and the top 40 trends and the top 40 music and all that, and they kind of perceive that as, oh, well, that's hip hop, that's rap music, that's what they're about. But no, there's actually much more to that. There's artists, independent artists that you really don't hear on the radio as much that are killing it. You know, GT Garza,
GT,
ASAP Ferg, the whole ASAP Mob, Schoolboy Q.
Right.
You know, all of them right there. So
we just had a Clever come through, Country, De La Rosa, J9.
Yeah,
these are all up and comers that are. I think they're really something that can be special if they find the right avenue.
Space Goes Purple. I think he's one of the best producers out there at the moment, but he's not getting that kind of love from a mainstream level like he should.
There's a lot that are like that. It's sad.
357 out of Dallas is a producer that's. I think if the right people were to get on his beats, man, he'd probably bring back the sound that a lot of people miss.
That's the conversation that me and GT had when he was in the studio. We did the interview. I told him, you know what? The way I see it is there are 3 people that are up next out of Houston that are definitely going to shut it down as far as the Texas music scene and kind of revive that and take it back to even when we were at our peak with the whole Swisher House movement. And that's GT Garza, of course, B King, and Kurt Cobain's. Those are the 3 main figures right there.
That's what's up. We got one more, right?
Yeah.
Last question.
All right, Nick D. Every time you walk up to a cashier at any store, a man will appear and pay for whatever you're buying, regardless of the price. The only catch is, as soon as he pays for your stuff, he puts a finger in your butt. This is not optional and for life. Do you accept it? So for the rest of your life, a dude comes and pays for everything that you want. So you live for free for the rest of your life. The only catch is, every time you gotta take a finger in the ass.
You better make big ass purchases once a year.
Once a year.
Every time.
Tell someone.
Can't get down for that.
Yeah, where I come from, that's an automatic death sentence right there. Like, somebody gotta go.
What about you? I mean, you know, it's different for a girl, man. Like, all right, fuck it, I'll go home. Nah, for me, I can't bend over every time I want a Big Mac. I can't even go to the grocery store without you, motherfucker.
Alright, let's move on. Let's do some trivia. I want to test y'all's knowledge on this one now. I'm going to see how good of hip hop you had growing up of, whatever that means.
I always
growing up, I'm down with that.
But
I think we should take a shot before we kick this trivia off.
take a shot. We started early. We were going to save it for the team game, but
We got any chasers? Trying to get my 15-year-old daughter a drug. Trying to get her thug.
That's what I'm about.
On camera, CPS, so you can see me and shit. Yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
A little bit less than that. That's all you.
Thank you, Adam. Sotelo's Stop and Shop.
What is that?
Texas Select. The Grand Reserve.
Too bad.
it's everywhere. Alright. Salud.
Oh, did I get something? I didn't get anything.
Oh.
It's cool. I can skip it.
Come on.
Alright.
You do coke? You do coke?
I do coke.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy hell.
God damn.
Let's wrap it up. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's do this trivia real quick.
Show's over.
If you don't know the answer, don't bullshit.
You really want a line there?
No, I was just asking if he did it.
That was awesome.
Alright.
That's the coolest question I've heard all day.
Alright. Naomi,
Yes.
at age 12, what rapper shot his older brother over a stolen ring?
Oh, man. I pass.
Shit, I don't know that one either.
50 Cent, shit, I don't know. guess shit.
Master P?
No. The answer is Jay-Z.
No.
I would have never
God
guessed
damn.
that.
It's not very nice.
Murda.
Yes.
What cartoon character can usually be seen hanging from rapper Riff Raff's neck?
Bugs Bunny?
No. Always the same one.
Fucking SpongeBob.
Is it the duck dude with the fucking rich duck? Okay. I should get one of them.
That's a good guess, though. That's a good guess.
Which what?
Riff Raff. He always wears the same chain. Certain cartoon character on his chain.
Is it a bird?
No.
Then no.
SpongeBob.
Damn, no one gets it. The answer is Bart Simpson.
Oh, fuck.
Really?
I thought that was Gucci, man.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Not Gucci, dude.
Rob, this one's on you. Who was the first female rapper to go platinum?
First female rapper to go platinum. Missy Elliott?
No.
Lil' Kim?
Nope.
Queen Latifah.
Nope. It's a good guess, though. That's a good one.
Right?
Got it.
Dang.
Murda with 4 points. That was a guess, huh?
That was the first thing that came to my mind, though.
Yep, got it right. Okay. Danny, who gave Busta Rhymes his rap name?
Was it Charlie Brown?
I don't know.
Nope. Rob, none of that. The answer is Chuck D.
Probably good.
Wow, I didn't know that.
If you'd asked me who Chuck D was with, I'd know that.
Right.
Right. Naomi, back to you. What was J. Cole's original rap name?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I didn't know he rapped.
You said you've been listening to him.
No, but I don't know. I
didn't
forgot.
know he rapped.
I guess I missed that day at rap college.
Me too.
Skip past that.
I was with you.
Yeah, smoking a joint and shit.
Give it a go.
Do you bad?
Do you bad.
4 points.
Nice.
The answer is the therapist.
The rapist.
The rapist.
That'd be my comedian name right there. The rapist. Bill Cosby, all these bitches.
All of them.
All right, Murda. Jeezy got expelled from high school for having what in his locker?
Pistol?
Yeah, I'll take that. The answer is a gun, but pistol, same thing. So, damn, that's 5 points,
5.
and nobody has nothing.
Anything.
Ooh, landslide. Rob, this is on you. Big Pun once pulled a gun out and kidnapped what DJ?
Yeah, I heard about this the other day, too, man. Somebody that was talking shit on the radio.
Big Pun once pulled a gun out and kidnapped what
I
DJ?
don't remember, but I remember hearing about this story.
You heard that story from the DJ world?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I think I got contact high.
But don't tell
Got
me.
it.
It was Who Kid. It was for leaking some of his records that he wasn't supposed to be putting on mixtapes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
2 points on Danny.
I like him.
This is the last question. You started off, so regardless, even if you get this question right, Murda still beats you. Including Infinite.
No, I can go all the way around. And they can tie it up.
What do you think?
It won't.
No, it won't.
It won't no matter what.
No, it can't.
I already heard Infinite, so this is about Eminem.
All right, so let's start with Danny. Including Infinite, how many solo albums has Eminem released?
I plead the fifth.
3.
3?
No.
You think Eminem's only put out 3
No.
albums?
No, you said solo.
Yeah, solo albums.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, then I don't know. Let's put out more than that.
8.
Got it.
Got it? What? I was
Yeah.
gonna say
The Marshall
six.
Mathers LP2 was M's 8th studio album. So, props on Murda.
Yeah, he's
Kicking
okay.
ass on the
Nice.
game on
High
this.
five.
Appreciate it.
That's game.
All right, so this is the team game. All right, so before we started filming, both teams went and selected each other's team name. They don't know what each other's team name are, but they're about to find out. So Team 1, Naomi G and Mike Murda. They are Team Skinny Pirates. Skinny, hey. Arr.
What's up?
Thank you for being on the show.
Finally skinny.
Sexy dog.
Skinny pirate.
What's our fucking name?
Back to it. Team 1, Skinny Pirates. Meet your opponents. Muffin Stuffers.
That's right. Left the muffs. That's cool.
Stuff your motherfucking bitch.
And a muffin. So what's the question, man? What we doing?
Right.
All right.
Shit. All
Give
right.
it real, man.
Man.
Y'all, two of y'all do paper, rock, scissors real quick. See who goes first.
Oh shoot, I'm not good at that. Okay,
Danny,
ready?
Murda. What the fuck is this? She did this.
I did that last time too. I'm like, okay.
I crush your scissors.
Here we go. Light switch.
Switch happy.
What?
Like
Switch happy.
lowriders. It's
Oh.
a lowrider term, yeah.
Happy feet.
Ooh.
Feet stink.
I'll accept that.
You accept that?
Shit.
Sting bomb.
Bomb shit.
Bomb shit.
It's gotta be 2 words.
No,
Shit
yeah, it
song.
starts with shit.
Shit face.
Face fucked.
Fucked up.
Up and oh no.
Up chuck.
What'd you say?
Up chuck.
Chuck wagon.
Wagon wheels.
Wagon what?
Wheels.
Yeah, Rob.
I don't know, I'm trying, huh?
See, back in school, like I'm motherfucker that cheated off of Rob.
No, I cheated out the Asian.
Sorry, guys, that's it. I gotta take a shot.
We lose. Give me that shot. Yeah. On the Infinity broadcast. Hey, come check us out at Po' Boys and Rich Chicks, man. You gotta come check us out. And in July we got some shit coming up too, so we're gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm pretty sure. Right now we're getting dough.
I don't know, man. Monday through Friday, 2 to 7 p.m. Number one show on the market.
DDG. How long you been on the air, man?
About 15 years now. Started off
Here in this
doing-
market?
Oh, in this market, about 10 years now.
That's what's
Crazy,
up.
huh?
Salute. That's
Damn.
what's up.
Because you came from El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
Or Las Cruces.
Las Cruces, El Paso, then made my way out here through Clear Channel when it was still, well, it's iHeart Media, iHeart Radio now, but that's how I basically ended up out here, was through Clear Channel Radio.
I remember that. Dana, remember fucking Dana and Candy
Dana
Man?
Cortez.
She's in Albuquerque, yeah.
No, she's in San Antonio.
Is she?
Doing a morning show for the beat.
Nice.
Shout
I
out to
remember
Ham.
her.
Oh, Ham. I remember him. He was around. Woo!
Yeah. All right, moving on to round 2.
Round 2.
Since y'all took the shot, I'll let y'all start it off.
Same game?
Same game.
Oh, shit. You gotta come with it this time, don't they? Alright, no. Let's start it off.
Man, I'm thinking shit.
Poster child.
Child molester.
It's gonna hit you with the molester.
Good.
Molester van.
There you go.
Molester van. I'll let it slide. All right.
Everybody knows
Van Wilder.
Give out free candy.
I said Van Wilder.
Everybody knows the
Van
molester
Wilder.
van.
Back to y'all.
What was it?
Van Wilder.
Wilder 6.
Sexcapade.
No, that's gotta be 2 words.
Sex scene.
Scene cut.
Do better.
In scene.
Nope.
You guys gotta end. Oh, sorry.
Seen more?
Nope. Yeah, take a shot.
Oh, how many rounds are there?
So what's the purpose of this game? Like whoever loses will just end up passing out, getting fucked up here?
Whoever loses actually wins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like right now I'm like, oh man.
I know,
Right
right?
now, y'all winning.
Like, I'm thirsty too.
Like fuck.
I got caught in that.
Drinking liquor that I bought? That doesn't sound good.
It's my motherfucking bottle.
Fucking balls.
Fucking balls.
Good thing is y'all get to go first every time.
Yeah.
True that. That's a pro.
Cracker Jack.
Jack off.
Give me the fucking shot. Here we go. Off Broadway. Off Broadway.
Off Broadway.
Broadway musical.
Musical chairs.
Chairs.
Taker. Chair taker.
What?
Chair taker.
Chairs.
No, I don't take that, Naomi.
Chairs. Rental.
No, do that. Shot on y'all.
She's like,
All right, ready?
All right, Skinny Pirates, come on with it.
Pirates.
Skinny Pirates.
It's tight.
All right, y'all took the shot, so y'all get to go first.
Tighten up.
what's that?
Tighten up.
Upswing.
Swing around.
Try better.
Swing porch.
Swing dance.
Swing, but no. What?
Swing dance.
Swing dance.
Dance time.
Time travel.
Travel bus.
Bus station.
Station.
This is right here.
Station wagon.
Wagon wheel.
That was easy. I think y'all say that earlier.
It's fine.
A wheel to y'all.
Wheel? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Well, we hit him with last time. He said that. Wheelbarrow.
Barrel.
Barrel race.
Racetrack.
Track king.
What was it?
Track king.
King Louis.
Louisville Slugger.
Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I take that. I take that. I would take that.
Vuitton couch. I'll twist shit up. Damn. You know what to lose. There was nothing else for it.
Damn it.
So this game is going on until we kill that bottle.
No.
Oh shit.
We're done.
That's it.
Congratulations, Skinny Pirates. I don't know if they're the winner or the loser, but hey.
That's what it is.
I know we was about to kill that bottle. I was just die up in here tonight. It's all good though.
All right, let's move on. This is What's Good in the News. I wasn't going to do it this episode, but we got one particular topic that came up last week. For our viewers at home right now watching, I know it's been a couple of weeks, but for us, hey, it just barely happened, so we're going to talk about it. Somebody I've known many years has now been pretty much shown to be guilty that he killed his wife. And this is a local artist from Midland, Texas, somebody I've known many years. His name is Spider Streets. Some of our guests here, you know, known me for years too and know who we're talking about. So we're going to kind of go around and talk about what happened and all that good stuff. So first of all, he was already locked up when they found out that she was dead. You know, basically he came out and just said, hey, you know, yeah, I killed her or whatever. Here's where her body's in. And literally took the cops to where they left her.
Why? I don't know him, so I don't know. I can totally be outside looking in with no prejudice whatsoever. Why the fuck would you do that?
Exactly.
Why would you say anything ever knowing that you're going to be in jail for the rest of your life? I mean, I guess maybe he can't be that horrible of a dude, I guess. You
can never say she had it coming. That's something that you can't say.
Well, no, I'm saying it ate at him so long, man, that you just had to eventually tell somebody.
Right, because didn't some time pass that she was missing?
Yeah, well, it was like a month ago that I saw a thing on Facebook that she was missing.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, maybe she ran away or something, or, and you never heard nothing again. When people are missing nowadays on social media, it doesn't really just pop up again like 2 weeks later. Hey, remember that person that was missing? They're still missing.
Right.
So it just kind of time went on, and then, of course, like 3 to 4 weeks later, that pops up, And what's fucked up is he didn't even bury her. He left her in a fucking ditch, a drainage ditch.
It's just sad.
Just left her body there to rot in the Texas summer for a month.
You never know. You never know.
I hope she haunted the fuck out of him in jail.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it had to have messed with him.
The old Spider I knew was cool, but this dude
this is a different dude.
I don't know
the same Spider that I've done.
I never got to meet.
Yeah, like this dude gets no love, like this
at all.
Whoever the fuck this is now, nah, man.
No, this is a different person. I always remember Spider as a good dude, a chef. He was a great cook and a good friend. Mm-hmm. We did several venues together that we were running at the same time. We had a little company going on, several artists that we were looking out for. And it's just crazy to see that just unfold on social media. And that's
the way everything is now, though, man. Everything that happens in the world now is on Facebook before it hits the actual news. It's talked and dissected down, and everything else. It's commented on the, everybody's got their opinion. You never know why somebody does what they do, but yeah, fucking that shit's crazy, man.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Probably getting off topic with this right here, but us growing up, the pager era, we didn't have social media. We didn't have any of that, and that's the problem with a lot of these cats nowadays, as far as the new generation, is they don't realize they trying to flex on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that right there. But what they don't understand is they are dry snitching. They are snitching on themselves. When you basically threaten somebody, when you're threatening somebody on Facebook, on Instagram, whether it's a post, it's a video, you showing guns, you doing this, you basically you flagging the police like, hey, come over here, I'm a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I just made a fucking threat to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That you're just basically dry snitching on yourself. Look at this one dude that I was reading an article yesterday that he had robbed somebody for I think it was like $100K. And he was bragging about it on Snapchat, and within hours he was caught. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you gonna do that? So that's the problem with the biggest problem with this new generation is you don't need the police. He's dry snitching on themselves.
Yeah,
they just want the attention.
That's all it is.
The comments,
and that's sad that we live in that kind of society today. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Sad.
I don't know if you've seen this or not, and I'm going to go off topic even a little bit more. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but if you haven't, check it out. There's a photographer from, I think he was from New York, where he took a bunch of pictures of different families and different things, and he cropped out their cell phones. They cropped out their iPads and all that stuff, and it just had, and they're doing normal everyday things, but all they have is the technology. That's what he was taking out, was taking out the technology of our life. And everything with technology took it out. And it showed how much attention we pay to that instead of the real life.
We do. We're so dependent.
What's in front of you.
We're so dependent.
We're not paying attention to the real parts of life that are in front of you. You're not, and it's just passing you by. I've got a kid that's about to be 16, and it was crazy. She was 2. You know what I mean? Yesterday.
Right. They grow so fast. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much the show right there. I don't hate to end it on a somber note, but you got any jokes for us, Rob? Anything you want to?
Nah, man. I got some shows.
Give me a fart joke real quick, man.
Yeah.
I got some shows coming up, man. We're doing San Antonio Empire Theater July 9th with Raymond Orta, and I'm hosting that show. We've got Willie Barcena at Far West in Odessa, July the 16th. We've got I'm going to be in El Paso with Todd Bridges from Different Strokes. Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
With Todd Bridges in August. And I go to LA in August with Raymond Orta. We're doing Albuquerque. We're doing Tucson. We're doing we're going to be at the Ice House in Pasadena again in LA. So we're working, man. And if you guys haven't seen Raymond Orta, dude, check him out.
Fucking hilarious.
He's badass, man. This is my boy, and I'm proud to work with him. And he's an up and rising star. I'm telling you, he's the next big thing in the game. Yeah, and he's built his following on social media, which is so unique in these times, man. Dane Cook set that off in comedy with MySpace, and that's how he made his name. He was the first person to get 1 million friends on MySpace. And he was the shit, you know what I mean? And he got his TV show, all these different things. Raymond's doing this thing with the Cowboys, and it's funny to Cowboy fans, it's funny to non-Cowboy fans, and it's kind of it's really taken off, man. We're trying to get him into more northern states where it's not so Latino, but eventually he'll get there, you know, because his fan base is growing and growing and growing. It's really cool.
Danny, what you got coming
up? Touching back on the Raymond Orta deal is I did a small little West Texas tour with him a couple of weeks ago, and the thing that I respect about him so much is regardless if there's 500 people, 5 people, 50 people in the crowd, like he will give everybody their money's worth as far as you paying your way through that door to go see him. He is definitely going to put on a show, and it's going to be worth your money.
And here's
definitely.
Here's what's cool about Raymond. He may not like me talking about this, but this is the truth, and he knows that's one thing about me is I like to keep it real, dude. And it's the way it is. Here's the thing. Raymond has gout, which is affecting all of his joints, all of his knees, his elbows, his major joints, and it's making it difficult for him to walk, to sit, to get up after sitting, and there's no telling how long he's going to be on the comedy circuit, which sucks, because eventually one day he may have to write for somebody, which would really suck. It's wasted talent, in my opinion. So what I'm saying is, if you have the chance to see him, don't think that you may catch him next year or the year after that, or because you never know how these type of things affect people. I've had friends that have had this, that they've had to get their whole foot amputated from the ankle down.
Yeah,
from gout.
it can get really serious.
So that's all I'm saying. You never know if tomorrow comes. So, and that goes for any live show, not just his, not just somebody coming tomorrow. Any hip hop artist or any artist that you see coming through town, support them, man, because you don't know if they're gonna be here tomorrow, if you're gonna be here tomorrow, or anything, man. That's why I kind of live by the day too. So
I agree.
Straight up, good words to live by, and that's our episode. So appreciate everybody. Where can they find y'all at? Where do they find y'all on Instagram, Twitter, any of that good stuff?
You were all over Facebook, Snapchat, shit like that.
Yeah,
if you want to catch the real shit, Snapchat is where it's at. We gotta be censored on Facebook because you got parents and kids and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So, but those two places mainly for me.
Add me on Snapchat, the Instagram, Twitter, all that, at Danny G Spot. Like he just explained, you know what I'm saying? The Snapchat be going off though.
Yeah, that's what you can't save that shit. If you do, it's done for you.
Yeah,
we're gonna expose you.
Exactly. Shout out going out to Isaac, Mike, Murda, Naomi, and of course you, Half Breed. You know what I'm saying, for having me on the show, having me
Thanks
out here.
Thanks for being here, guys.
It was crazy when I pulled up. Like I thought this was a fucking trap house and shit. Like y'all had people in the back, like bagging up coke and shit. But man, I like this spot right here. This is a new spot.
This is a studio, right? This is like you make records in here. Like that's a booth. It's This is If you need records and you think you got it, man, come put you some beats on some shit. And
got
motherfucker.
Didn't you have a story or something? The Vegas story?
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah, man. I don't care. The video's on Facebook. I promise you, it's on there somewhere. I see it from time to time. We were in Vegas and we did it up, man. Like we totally did it up. We went to the strip clubs. We went to, what was the club?
Man, we went to we literally went into every strip club there in Vegas. I'm sorry, he told me not to bang on the table. We went into every strip club there in Vegas, and we literally went in there. We threw out a stack, and then we just left. We did that. At the end of the night, we regretted that. The next morning, we regretted that. But definitely, we was at we went to this one strip club. I remember it was on Fremont. I forgot the name of it, and no bullshit. There was some straight up. There was pregnant bitches. There was bitches with bullet holes.
That's a glitter gold.
I know which one. I know which one.
That's right there. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding.
Oh man!
But we ended up at Pure nightclub at Caesar's Palace.
Yep, that's where we ended up there.
And we were dope, and we got a bottle, and we got fucked up, and at the end of the night, I was from what I hear, I don't remember, but from what him and the other people that were with us told me, I was running down fucking Caesar's Palace, yelling stupid shit, and we got into the taxi. Is where the video.
No. Okay, no. You're not. I'm gonna tell you the way the story is. So we was trying to leave the club. So we grab him, we take him outside. He's like, "What are y'all doing?" It's like, "We trying to leave, man." I don't want to leave. So he literally like ran around Caesar's Palace, and there we are chasing Rob Jenkins. He's like, "No, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't leaving." So we're chasing this motherfucker around the motherfucking casino like a little kid, and then finally he gives in. He's like, "Okay, let's go, guys." And I guess he got tired from running. So then we go outside. We catch the cab. You remember the cab story, right?
Yeah, the cab was it was an Arab guy. We don't know where he's from, Nigeria, Arab, something. I don't know.
We made the mistake of sitting Rob Jenkins on the passenger side with this motherfucker
in the front seat.
He was literally harassing this guy on him like, "Look, motherfucker, we're going here, we're going there, we're going there," and we're like, "No, Rob, calm down, leave him alone. Like, just take us back to the hotel, sir. We trying to get back to the hotel." He's like, "No, fuck this motherfucker. I will throw him out the car right now." It's like, Rob, like, chill out. Like, he's driving us. If you throw him out the car, who's gonna drive us?
And I'm going off, dude. The song that was in my head, I guess, was that song.
Future, same damn time.
Yeah. That's what I'm hollering, man. The whole fucking time. You gotta see the video.
We were staying at the D, so he basically goes and drops us off at the D. When we get there, like, get the fuck off. We had to give him an extra couple dollars so he wouldn't call the police on us. Rob tried to throw him out the car, and once we told Rob he couldn't do that, he's like, "Well, I'm getting the fuck off." So Rob tried to jump out the car. So he almost experienced a murder and a suicide at the same damn time. So as soon as we get to the hotel, he pushes us out the car, tells us to get the fuck out. So we just give him some cash for his troubles. And immediately, as soon as Rob gets down, he runs into the casino of the D Hotel, goes straight to the table, goes straight to the crap table. And so we go to the bar to go get a drink, and within 5 minutes, Rob Jenkins is surrounded by security. And he's like this, hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. With all the security from the D like surrounding him. So we go over there, "What the fuck are you doing? Is this guy with you?" Like, it depends, what did he do? He's like, "Nah, he's just too belligerent to be out here on the tables, man. Like, if he's with y'all need to take him back to the
that's
hotel."
happened twice there.
Aww.
But that's the cool man is they'll take you to your fucking room, put you in there and tell you don't come out, and get kicked out. So you fucking stay your drunk ass in the room, and you apologize the next day. That's the way it goes.
Yo, just want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. Wireless for You at 601 East Murphy in Odessa. That's your one-stop cell phone shop. And also the Sotelo Stop and Shop located at the VFW Flea Market in Odessa. Open on weekends, and that's your one source for local hip-hop music, CDs, clothing, holiday gift items, purses, accessories, you name it. They got you. That's Sotelo Stop and Shop, and also Wireless for You. Hit them up. Do you have a magic trick? Show us something?
Yeah, let me do one. You gotta, somebody give me $1, 5, 10, 20. It's hilarious with 100. If you got 100, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, he's got
I fucking have 100.
Yeah, good for
cool.
you. You're gonna say bye to that.
Check it out, watch. Alright, you got $100 bill, watch. Focus in, right? You can edit all this bullshit out. But check it out, watch. When I was younger, my mom used to give me a couple dollars every week for an allowance.
Okay.
Times have changed. Price of a good trick. Watch, if you fold it up just right, you could always, I was a weird kid. I used to always take all my money. I would fold it up. The funny part was I would always take and tear all the faces off of all the dollar bills that I would ever get. I know that that's strange that you would do that. But watch. It's got these metal strips in it. Hold on. There we go.
Like a half-breed, it's like, that's for the baby.
Tear the faces out. I know that was strange that you would tear the faces out of all the dollar bills, but not as strange as when I would eat it. I was a strange kid. Not much has changed. But I figured if you fold it over like that, you really can't tell that anything's been torn, right? It looks pretty normal. Of course, if you fold it back, you can see that it's been torn out. Watch. Figured there's got to be a way to put it back. Oh, watch. should go. Just like that. And here, tell you what, if you can, here, Danny, hold your hand out right there. If you can keep track of the 100, you can have it. I don't know. There it goes. It just disappears, bro.
Wow.
Hey, you got another one?
Right, you gonna say, I'm out this bitch. Let's go, baby. I got $100. Let's go. Get up out of here.
Damn.
Half be like, nah, really, was that 100 at?
Infinity Radio.